Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never captain's face. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never captain's face. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never captain's face. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on the Beaufort to Homes. We got Goose Creek hosting the Beaufort High Eagles here from Goose Creek, South Carolina. Captains are on their way to the coin toss. They're doing it on the 45 here, folks, as Goose Creek has their entrance lined all the way up to the 50. A little bit abnormal. I would think that would be in the protocol, I guess. Information given to the band director and the cheerleaders not to line up all the way to the 50, but it's their home field. That's how they do it. At the 50, the coin toss at the 45. Goose Beaufort won the toss. They elected to defer. Goose Creek will receive the first half kickoff. Referee giving a little bit of a pep talk there before the game. Usually let's have a nice clean game. We call it fair down the middle. No arguing. Let's have a good contest. Mom and dad are watching, et cetera, things like that. I always love the beauty of how the weather calms down right before kickoff here, down to 85 degrees, and like I said, that's calmed down. No sun out. At least that's the bright part. Sun was beating down here just about 30 minutes ago, and right before kickoff, it sets right behind the trees. 85 degrees, cool evening here at Goose Creek. And as always, if you're tuning in to our stream here on Beaufort Zone, don't forget you can always text Beaufort to donate. Text Beaufort to 801-801. That's Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. I know both of the teams are excited this year. This was a rain-soaked game last year. Heavy rain. We actually had trouble with our stream last year. So I was up there just watching because I didn't want to take the tent down in the rain before that. And we saw the emergence of KC Fields in that backfield for Beaufort High last year. But game was only a 6-0 ball game here. So might see a little bit of more air attack as Beaufort High. There they go, running off from the end zone. Wasn't expecting it. No announcement. Goose Creek is now just making their way to the field. They're doing their version of what the Eagles would do with their Eagle Walk. Would be the Gator Walk as they come down beside the concession stand, rocking the black and gold. Can't see they got the pole in the way there a little bit. Try to get that shot for you. Here comes a Goose Creek.
All right, let's hear for your Goose Creek Gators.
Coming through that banner first is Mr. Jaden Deweese there, that's showing off the speed. Make sure he's the first one through that banner, no questions asked. Like I said, there goes that band. Cheerleading crew for Goose Creek. They're excited to welcome their fellow student athletes onto the field. As we get set for kickoff, a high one there, dropping right on that 70-yard line. Arm tackle missed there and sliding out of bounds with Jordan Ravenel on the return. They're going to spot that ball right on they're on 31-yard line. First drive of the game, Goose Creek. Monty Clary, the man at quarterback. Quick Pass to the outside, bottom of your screen, trying to break a couple of tackles. Quickly met by a group of Eagles there. Davion Morey. Excuse me, Malloy. There on the catch. And there goes the flags. First one of the game. Obviously on the Eagles there, going to move that Gator offense up. And here they go. Second down and about 3. Look for Tyrone. Receivers down deep. And looks like he's just going to take the trot towards the sideline. Definitely not showing off the speed. But enough for the first down, Mr. Clary. First down for the Gators.
Goose Creek first down is brought to you by Yes Auto Sales and Rentals.
First down and 10. Clary once again trying to look for that screen pass. And a little bit of extra there on the end by Will Cotting. And here comes the flag there. Jalen Grant. And there goes the personal foul. And that's definitely coming on Will Cotting. A little bit of a late hit. And that'll result in a first down again. Move the chains again for Goose Creek.
That penalty will give us another Goose Creek first down. Brought to you by Yes
And
Auto
now
Sales
they
and
are
Rentals.
inside Eagles territory. Ball spotted on the 38-yard line. Third, gun handoff for the first time tonight in a big open hole, making a man or two miss. First down and more for Mr. McGowan.
Malik McGowan on carry, picking up a big chunk of yardage, bringing up another Goose Creek.
Instant replay courtesy of Board Law Office. Hand it to McGowan again. Why not? This time the Eagles hopping on it.
Malik McGowan with carry for a short.
Will Carter and Sam Blackman getting in there to that backfield that time. Well, getting close to the line. Second down and 8. Pass over to the right-hand side. He had a man wide open and just missed Makai, the judge, who was wide open there on the deep pass and threw it just a little bit too far. You got to have those when to put yourself ahead in the game. That definitely could have matched the score total of last year's game already. 5 minutes into the ball game. 2 minutes into the ball game. Handoff is to McGowan again. And this time, Omer getting in there in that backfield, making his presence known on the defensive side, running back.
Malik McGowan with carry again for a short pickup. Bring up a fourth and 8.
And fourth and 8 looks like about 4th and 6 to me based on the lines there, but trying to find some room. It's Clary, nowhere to throw. Decides he's going to scramble for it, and he's going to be a little first short of that first down line there. Placed at the 10, and here comes 4th down, and looks like here comes the field goal unit onto the field for the Goose Creek Gators. Apologize. That was 4th down. Turn over on downs there. Apologize. And here comes that Eagles offense, and the fans at home excited to see Samari Bonds on the field as he was a little bit gimpy at the end of last week's game versus Hilton Head. And flags already. And false start there on the
Flag on
Eagles.
play is going to be
And
false
they're
start
going
on
to
you.
start their drive going the opposite direction that they want to, moving that ball all the way back to the 8-yard line, making it first down and 15. Excuse me, take an extra step there, 7-yard line. Bond's going to keep it himself, trying to find some room. No one open. Jukes a man and scramble, and he's going to slide down. Looks a little bit awkwardly, as that isn't normally his move, but probably was advised after the injury to the
Number
ankle
1 on
there.
carry, picking up about.
And that's going to move it up to second down and 2. 8-yard run there by Samari Bonds. Takes the handoff pass over the middle, trying to hit his man Odom, looking for the call there. Ball incomplete, third down and 2. And I'm not sure exactly what the announcer is off. Usually sometimes it's, quick recall there listed to the announcer, but that's I don't know about you guys at the top of the screen there. It looks definitely like a 3rd and 2 situation there to me. And handoff trying to run for it, and Goose Creek with the gator roll in the backfield. Coming up with a big loss on 3rd down. Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. First one in there was Frederick Muzon for the defense, and here comes Keaton and the punting unit for Beaufort High. Looks like first man through the banner, Mr. DeWeese, is back deep for Goose Creek. Low snap there, punt is off. And it's going to roll a little bit backwards across the 50 and out of bounds. And it looks like Goose Creek is going to start with the ball. Let's see what they're marking. Looks like they're going to mark it right at the 50-yard line. I believe that was going to be a referee time out there. I didn't see a signal for either team there. So if there was, it was actually it's pretty quick there, but took a break. Just a reminder, those of you tuning in to our stream, always text Beaufort to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local high school sports. Players are back on the field. It looks like we got a quarterback change, and they're going to go with the reverse down to the bottom of your screen, and they're going to get a couple yards and more. First down and 10 with Davion Malloy on the carry.
This is going to be a Goose Creek Gators first down, brought to you by Yes Auto Sales Raiders.
Malloy, the man in motion. This time they're going to fake it. QB right there by Mr. Grant, senior quarterback there. And Grant's going to come off, and back comes Malloy. Excuse me, McClary, quarterback spot. Hand off in the backfield, trying to find some room there. Nowhere to go for McGowan. Bottled up there. Looks like We have 3rd down and 5 here for the Gator offense.
This will bring up Goose Creek, 3rd class.
Clary tossing another one deep, and once again too far. This time trying to hit Malloy on the deep ball, trying to come across that seam. Rep 4th down and 5 for the Gators. Offense still on the field. Fourth down and 5, ball on the 33-yard line. Clary's still the man in the gun. McGowan to his right side. And we're going to get a timeout, Goose Creek. And we'll be right back.
Timeout taken by the Gators. Ladies and gentlemen, while we have a moment, please buy your 50/50 raffle tickets for the Goose Creek High School varsity cheerleaders. All right, fans, let's hear it.
Welcome back, everybody, after the timeout break. 4th down and 5 for that Goose Creek offense. Clary this time is going 5 wide alone in the backfield. Trying to find some room, another deep pass, and this time it is caught. Malloy on the touchdown. And 3rd time is the charm. Throwing a little bit too far on the first 2 deep ball attempts, one on the first drive, one on this drive. And now we got our first touchdown of the game as Clary connects with Davion Malloy. First touchdown of the game. That's the replay courtesy of Door and Law Office. Now comes the field goal unit. It's the Owen Ferris, the kick. And the kick is up, and it's good. Tackle one more point for Goose Creek. And just like that, we've already topped the total scoring points here of last year's game.
Come to the drawing area. You were in possession of ticket 211604. Please go to the flagpole. Collect your prize. Again, holding ticket 211604. Please report to the flagpole.
And the kick is off to your right side. Jumping catch there. Gonna make his way around to the left-hand side. Trying to find some room. Hold on to that ball, young fella. Missed the pass on the long return there. Was long sideways return.
Bring away Real first down.
Spot the ball on the 25-yard line. Beaufort Eagles trying to answer that Goose Creek score. Quick pass to the tight end, gets his first catch and slips. His first one of the night. You can see he's upset. He puts his hand on the helmet there.
Picking up about 1.
Mr. Jaden Priester.
Corrections, yeah, loss of 1. Bring up 2nd and 11.
Samari Bonds rolling out to his left-hand side, and he's going to take off, running full speed, and he's going to fall down. And once again, I'm not sure if he was trying to dive a little bit there or slide. And there's one of those situations where they might got to send Samari Bonds to work out with the baseball players. He got to spend some time with his safeties Camacho and Mullen there and learn how to slide down there. He kind of just falls down. Nevertheless, first down on the play. Samari Bonds in this Eagles offense. Drop back, quick pass to the outside. Trying to find some room, wiggling about a 6-yard gain. Isaac Smalls, excuse me, Eli Johnson there on the catch. I think that's the first time we've called Eli Johnson's name this season off of the special teams unit. Transfer, I believe in his first year at Beaufort High. So laundry on the field. There's a personal foul on Goose Creek, and they're going to move the chains. Automatic first down for Beaufort High. And off to Jaden. Trying to find some room is Andrews. He's got some room and more. 1st and 10. Jaden Andrews on the carry. Fakes the handoff. Priester doesn't fall this time. Looks to lower the shoulder. But TJ clears it. The DB gets a little bit lower. The sophomore coming in to make the tackle on the big guy Priester. 9-yard gain, 2nd down and 1. Ball on the 10-yard line for the Eagles. Hand off to Andrews. Andrews around the right-hand side, lowering the shoulder. Not going to be able to get into the end zone. Marking a little bit short. That's going to move the chains. 1st and 10. Excuse me. 1st and goal. Ball on the, let's see, on the 3-yard line.
All right, fans, let's make some noise for your defense.
First down. Andrews in the Wildcat snap. She's going to run it in. Touchdown, Eagles on the Jaden Andrews carry. Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. Carter the snap, Bonds the hold, Kiesling the kick. The extra point is good. Tackle one more for the Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you make a trip over to the visiting side concession stand, which is being sponsored by the Goose Creek High School varsity and JV volleyball team.
And the muff kick quickly picked up, trying to find some room. A little bit of a scrum there, finally brought down at the 25-yard line.
Jordan Ragnarok with a return to the field to bring up a Goose Creek first down. Police Galvin.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into the second quarter live. We got a 15-7 ball game. Beaufort with the 8-point lead and the ball. Smart Bonds rolling out to his left-hand side. Tosses one deep down the left-hand side, trying to reach the pass. It's going to be incomplete. Bringing up third down and 5 here for the Eagle offense. Now, I want to apologize to you, the fans. We had a little bit of a sound issue there, fading out at the end of that first quarter. So we got everything squared away, and we should be good to go. Third and 5 now. And the hard count triggers the offsides, looks like, for the Eagles on to be on Goose Creek. Let's be sure here. Yeah, it's going to be first down for the Eagles.
Bring up Beaufort first down.
Putting them inside Goose Creek territory, ball on that 47-yard line. Bonds looking to throw deep again. Priester almost caught on the deflection. Good job getting his hands up there. Jaden Stevens forcing the incompletion.
Great coverage by Jaden Stevens. Bring up a Beaufort second 10.
Well, second down and 10. Bonds in the gun, quick pass to Johnson over the left-hand side. Makes one miss, but not the rest of the Gators. Quickly swimming in to make that tackle. And it's going to get right on the line, third down and 10. Fake handoff to Johnson there. And the block, Bonds looking. Tosses one up for the pass and the one-hand catch. The foot is down, and that ball is going to be caught. First down for the Eagles. Instant replay, courtesy of Door Law Office. As you can see it, he caught the ball, he had possession, and he got 1 foot down. Now, it looks like there's going to be some discussion about it. Now, this is high school football here, so there's no instant replay. They don't have access to this instant replay here, courtesy of Door Law Office. But as we can all see there visibly, that was a catch. And the call there, they're going to say is incomplete on the field, 4th and 10. You know, we all saw it up here. And now some of you fans might be upset at home, but that is the whole purpose of instant replay there, challenge call. But there's also flags on the field. Looks like they're picking up, so try to see what's going on here. I believe all that was a discussion of whether the ball was complete or incomplete, but then there's a flag, so let's see what the call is here. All right. And after the display of air traffic control signals there, It's 4th down and 10 for the Eagles, and here comes the punt unit. Kiesling the man to punt. And DeWeese back deep for Goose Creek. Now here comes the penalty yards now. 4th and 15. And a call and touch. And we don't know why anyone other than the returner tried to touch that ball. TJ Clare, he made an excellent tackle earlier. Just a boneheaded decision to try to catch that ball. Everyone knows it's the returner catches it or you Peter. And he tried to catch that ball. DeWeese was the only one already signaled for the fair catch. And the Eagles hop on it. That's going to be Eagles ball. 1st down and 10. Just not a sound decision there by the sophomore for Goose Creek. And that's going to be a timeout. Goose Creek. You see the signal there by the referee. And it will be.
Just a reminder, fans, head down to the concession stand and see our friends and family with the Spirit of Gold marching band.
First down and 10 for the Eagles after the special teams blunder and running around the right-hand side. The big guy, Xavier Donaldson. Getting some touches here tonight.
For pickup of about 6.
2nd down and 2 now. Donaldson around the left-hand side. He's got some room. Didn't know exactly where to go there. I said one of our first times calling his name as well tonight. Eli Johnson and Xavier Donaldson. And he's got some green grass there. Didn't know exactly what to do there. But nevertheless, he's got the 1st down. Moving the chains. Number 23, the junior, Xavier Donaldson. Donaldson this time, not too much green grass, but it's going to fall forward for about 1 there. 2nd down and 9 on the play. We're going to give him 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 14-yard line. Bonds looking to throw. He's got a defender at Chase, looking to take off with it, trying to make some moves. And I think he's going to fall forward for about another 2-yard gain.
Number 1 on carry, Malachi Washington with the stop. Bring up a 3rd and 7.
Flag on the play. Offsides on Goose Creek. We're going to bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Eagles offense. Hand up to Donaldson around the left-hand side. And here come the Gators defense. No room given up there. That was number 18, Dorian Smith, the junior linebacker. And it looks like we got an injury time out there on the field. And we'll be right back. And on comes the field goal unit for Beaufort High after the injury timeout. And a little low, but through the uprights. Tackle and 3 points for the Eagles. Make it a 15-10 ball game. Goose Creek still on top by 5. Brendan forward with the kick. Ball going to be returned from about the 15-yard line by Malloy. Putting on the burners there a little bit, getting about 15 yards there.
Maybe on the Malloy with the return. Taking possession, Goose Creek will take over. 9 minutes 40.
Put that ball on the 39-yard line on the near hash. First down and 10. Change the quarterback. Jaden Simmons there. Jaden Simmons and Blackman quickly getting into that backfield.
Taiwan Grant, brought down for a loss.
We mark it for a loss of 3 in the play. Second down and 13 for the Gators. Handoff, and once again in the backfield. This time, Chaz Brown made a number of big plays for the Eagles last game. The sophomore starting to make his name known here on your Eagle defense, getting into the backfield there for the Eagles. Another tackle for loss, this time putting the Gators 3rd and 19. Ball sitting right on their own 30-yard line. Clary looking for some room. Pass over to the left-hand side. Caught. Toe tap on the sideline. Ball is complete to Evan Daniels. And even after that long completion, still won't be a first down as it was 3rd down and 19. So 4th down and 5.
I'll bring him about a 4th and 5. Owen Freeman back to punt.
Smalls back deep to return for the Eagles. And it's going to be scooped up, running down that far sideline as Isaac Smalls on the run. Flipping the field by the 30-yard return there for Isaac Smalls. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Just under 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Hand off to Andrews. Andrews around the right-hand side. He's got some room there before being stood up after a gain of about 14. That's going to be a first down and 10, moving the chains. Ball on the Gators' 33-yard line. Hand off again to Andrews. This time he's not going to have the same amount of luck, but still keeping the legs churning. He'll get about a 2-yard gain this time. Bring down 2nd and 8.
Number 4 in the carry for a pickup of about 3 to bring up a 2nd and 7.
Bonds rolling out to the left-hand side, tosses one towards the end zone, and that's going to be caught. Jamin Odom with the stare down and the tap on the helmet to say on your head. Touchdown, Eagles. The instant replay courtesy of Adore Law Office. Bonds the Odom on the connection. 33-yard touchdown catch. Eagles take the lead. 16-15, extra point on the way. Less of a sure thing in high school sports. And speak of the devil, tosses one quickly to the pass. And that's going to be a 2-point conversion for the Eagles. Quick thinking by Samari Bonds in the pass. And that's just excellent coaching there to be able to work on that. In the case of an emergency, the ball messes up the hold there, picks it up at the pass. Quick thinking just runs out to the flat there. And Samari Bonds tossing one to him. Tack on 2 more points for the Eagles. Eagles with the 3-point lead here in Goose Creek, South Carolina. And while we have a moment, we're going to give a shout out to the Beaufort Digital Corridor, nurturing Beaufort's tech entrepreneurs. Beaufort Digital Corridor is allowing us to use their downtown office space for our pre-production meetings and training courses with our young students who wish to aspire in sports broadcasting. If you are a student and you're watching this broadcast and you'd like to join our team, we meet Wednesdays at 3 o'clock at the Beaufort Digital Corridor. You're welcome to join us. Just give us a shout out on our Facebook page. Return by Malloy. Malloy around the left-hand side, breaking some tackles there. Finally brought down by the linebacker, Sam Blackman. A good return all the way down to the 45-yard line. Lost him there for a minute. Big return there by Davion Malloy. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Quick handoff. Big number 9 rolling around the right-hand side, shaking some tackles. He's got the sideline, and he's going to step out as Malik McGowan.
Malik McGowan, nice run. Another Goose Creek.
First down and 10 for the Goose Creek Gators.
First down brought to you by Yes Auto Sales and Rental.
Another handoff to McGowan. McGowan lined up some room. Tough rushing yards that time, but he's going to get the good running back average of 4 yards on the carry. Bring up second down and 6.
Malik McGowan on the carry for a pickup of about 4.
Clary tosses one deep to the left-hand side and misses his man wide there. Trying to get Daniels. Isaac Smalls, the man in coverage, but neither one of them had anything to do with that incompletion. That ball was far to the back of the end zone. A lot more passes this game compared to last year. Obviously, monsoon basically came down on this game last year. Both teams opting to stick with the run. And they're able to open up the playbook this year. Quick wide receiver screen to Malloy. Way to hop on it there. Didn't.
Pass complete to Davion Malloy. Bring about 4th and about 2 for your Gators. Come on, fans, let's hear it for your offense.
4th and 2, ball on the 27-yard line inside of Eagles territory. Very quick toss to McGowan. McGowan, and he's going to stretch forward, tackle by Cotton, but he's long enough to get the first down. It's a 3-yard pickup. First down and 10, moving the chains. Matter how the cheerleaders down there. First and 10, do it again. Let's go, the Gators.
Pickup of about 3, which will give us another Goose Creek. Brought to you by Yes Auto Sales and Rental.
McGowan, handoff on the left-hand side. He's got a big hole trying to burst into the end zone. First down and 10, another one by way of Malik McGowan.
Going to bring us another Goose Creek.
Instant replay courtesy of Door Law
Brought to you
Office.
by Yes Auto Sales and Rental.
McGowan, another carry, trying to find some room. Hole being clogged up there by the big Adrian Lamb.
The Gators are looking at a 2nd 6.
McGowan, another carry, but nowhere to go. Once again, in the backfield, Sam Blackman. And we're going to get a timeout. Beaufort with just over a minute left to go in the half. When we return, Beaufort 18, Goose Creek 15, but they're in scoring position when we return. Welcome back, everybody. 3rd and goal here for the Goose Creek Gators. 2 drives, definitely 4th down territory for them. Tosses one to McGowan, trying to find some room, nowhere to go. Caleb Omer, the one that was sitting on that pitch there. As a 4th down, ball on the 5-yard line, goal-to-goal situation for Goose Creek, and it looks like they're going to bring out the field goal unit.
Owen Frey is on to attempt the field goal.
Owen Freyes, the kick is up. And it's good by a mile. Tack on 3 more points.
We have a timeout game, folks. 18-18.
Game all tied up at 18. Just under 30 seconds left to go here in the first half.
All right, let's hear the student section make some noise.
Freyes getting set for the kickoff. Smalls and Johnson back for the Eagles. And it's going to wind up in the hands of Jademan Odom. Is going to scamper forward for a gain of about 10 yards or so there. And the Eagles got 17 seconds left to try something in the end of this first half. Tied ball game at 18. Well, let's see if they come out here and just run a play really quickly and go into halftime. Shotgun formation, bobbled snap there for Samari Bonds, and he's gonna just throw it out of bounds there. And here comes the flag. Is definitely intentional grounding, no receiver there in the area. They're trying to argue whether it's a fumble or not because it might have went backwards there, but flag guard been thrown, whistle already blown as well.
There is no flag on the play.
No flag on the play. I guess we're going to call that. So we're going to say that ball went backwards, and that would have been a fumble because it hit the ground. So ball can be started 7 yards back, 17, and they're just going to take a knee to end the first half here, jog it onto the end zone. Your halftime score here, 18-all here in Goose Creek, South Carolina, when we return here on a Beaufort's Own.
The class of 1983.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on Beaufort Zone. We got the second half of football action. We got Beaufort High traveling all the way up to Goose Creek, take on the Gators from Goose Creek High School. We got an 18-18 ball game, all tied up here to start the third quarter. Once again, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors whose logos you saw during halftime. Beaufort Digital Corridor, nurturing Beaufort's tech entrepreneurs, door law office, and major lawn care, where every cut is major. And shout out to those three sponsors here for helping us out this football season. If you would like to be a sponsor, contact us at info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. That's info@Beaufort'sOwn.com. Short kick picked up at the 30-yard line, going around the left-hand side. It's Caleb Omer. He's going to go about 5 yards there.
Number 8 with a decent return. Beaufort takes over possession about the 40.
First down and 10, handoff is to Jaden Andrews around that right-hand side trying to find some room. He's going to get a gain of about the far side. They're going to mark it a 2. Near the side here. A gain of 2 yards, bring up second down and 8. Rolling around that left-hand side is Samari Bonds. Ball incomplete there. For the pass. Flag on Beaufort there. Third down and 11 is what they changed it to. Screen to Jaden Andrews. We change it to 4th and 9 there. 4th and 8.
All right, get his hands up here. Got a 4th and 9.
Kiesling's punt is off. Go down that left sideline there, far sideline. Looks like they're going to spot the ball on about that ball at the 37-yard line is where he's going to push the ball down. Mallory, the man in motion, trying to go on the reverse, outrunning Chaz Brown in the backfield, making a man a two miss. Tightrope in that sideline is Mallory.
Maybe on the way with a huge pickup.
Nice moves there on the sideline. And second down and 8 on the way. Hand off to McGowan. McGowan trying to find some room in that Eagles defense and does. Picks up the first down and more.
McGowan on the carry
Gain
for
of about
Goose Creek.
7 yards. First down and 10 for Goose
Brought to
Creek.
you by Yes Auto Sales and Rental.
Another handoff to McGowan. McGowan falls ahead for about 6 yards there.
About 7. There's a second 3.
They're going to call it even second down and 5 for Goose Creek. Moving the ball effectively here at this drive to start the half. Quick pass to Malloy's got nice feet on the sideline, and this time he steps out. You know, he broke the tackle there of Smalls. He'll bring up fourth down and a couple. Third down and a couple.
Looking at about a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 2 there, right behind the ref. Hand off to McGowan. He gets the first down. Effective running so far in the second half.
Brought to you by Yes Auto Sales and Rental.
Clary looking for some room. Simmons, the one in chase, and down he goes. A sack for Jaden Simmons, the big sophomore. And a little bit of motion there from the Eagles, and here comes the flag. Offsides on the defense, moving the down marker there.
Goose Creek. Going to bring up about a 2nd and 7.
Clary looking for some room, tosses one over the middle, almost caught. Breaking up the pass there was Brendan Ford on the hit.
To bring up a Goose Creek 3rd and 7. It's here for your offense, folks.
3rd down and 7 on the way for the Gators. Hand off to McGowan. Once again, Jaden Simmons, first one in that backfield. Chaz Brown right behind him.
McGowan brought down the line of scrimmage. Bring up 4th and 7.
Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. Clary got time to throw, looking for some room, and finally brought down there by the big offensive lineman on defense there to tackle Adrian Lamb. playing both ways tonight, bringing up sack, fourth down, turnover on downs. So it'll be Beaufort ball at their own 36-yard line.
Got some scores for you at the halftime. We got Dutch Fort 35, Stratford 0. Somerville 49, Wando 6.
Pick the handoff to Andrews. Amari Bonds twisting and turning his way for a gain of about 8 yards there. Bring up second down and 2.
Got an update on the West Ashton game. West Ashton is beating Berkeley 23-14.
Handoff is to Andrews running off the hip of Priester. Not too far. Tackle right at that line. Third down and 2 on the way.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Let's hear it for your defense. Student section, let's hear it for the defense.
Third and 2. Bonds going to do it himself. He gets the first down. He's got more. Running down the far sideline. First down and 10 for Amari Bonds.
Quarterback on the keeper. Pick up of a first down.
Hand up to Andrews. He's got a big hole up the middle. Andrews taking it to the house. No one's going to touch him. Touchdown, Eagles. Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. Once again, all too familiar sight. It's Jaden Andrews busted straight out the middle. Touchdown for the Eagles. 24-18 here in the third quarter. Short kick, but long enough. Tackle on the extra point for Kieseling and the Eagles. 25-18.
25, Gators 18.
Once again, if you're enjoying our stream, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local high school sports. Short kick this time to that far sideline, and coming the other way is the Wees. First one through the banner, showing up that speed, and they put him up close, making it all the way to the opposite side of the 40. Finally brought down by 5 and 6. Blackman and Cotton. Jaden DeWeese on the return. And he was back deep at the beginning of the game, but noticing that short kicking game there from Beaufort, they put him up in that second row. And DeWeese wanted to show off that speed at the beginning of the game. He was the first one through that game banner. Gets his hands on a kick return. Took the long way.
Please come to the press box. Callan Rebuck.
Long way around, but ball on the opposite side of the field. 39-yard line inside of Beaufort territory. Clary looking for some room. Pass down the left-hand side. He's got a man. That's McGowan caught, dropped, and a fumble. That's going to be Beaufort ball. Oh, my God. What a change of events. You see McGowan down on the ground holding his head. He can't believe what just happened. A beautiful play, execution. HB swing out the backfield and a go wide open there. Catches the ball, tries to make a move and just can't hold on to it. Fumble forced by Isaac Smalls and picked up there by Brendan Ford.
Malik McGowan, fumble on the play, Beaufort recovers.
And that ball is going to go a Beaufort way. Instant replay courtesy of Door Law Office. Handoff is to Andrews, and unlike his last run, nowhere to go. Whistle's blown. Andrews still being thrown around a little bit there. Good sportsmanship by Goose Creek there. Other players making Zion Freeman take a little bit of a walk around the defense there. You saw him there for a second instead of going straight back up to the line to try to avoid any unsportsmanlike penalties or anything like that. And that's just, you love to see when your teammates hold plays count on both sides of the ball. You know, Beaufort was hushing, Jaden a little bit, and, the Goose Creek was hushing their guy, Zion, and that's what you want to see. Both teams keeping their respective players in check there, and there's a little bit of the unsportsmanlike conduct there, and there goes the whistle. The penalty yards right there tacked on. First down and 10 for the Eagles. And that's a little bit of what that pregame talk is from the ref when he talks to a captain's. Handoff right there. And a big run up the middle. There goes Andrews getting the first down. Another big run there.
We have a winner on the 50-50 draw. If you were in possession
of Andrews, what seems like a clogged middle, just bursting his way through.
Again, I stick at 9-1-2.
Another first down, instant replay, courtesy of Door Law Office. And flags all around. And false start on the Eagles. Two steps forward, one step back. First down to 15. And another flag on the play, and looks like the signal from the side judge there was offsides. Nope. Another false start on the Eagles. And they're going to back right on up. It's going to negate that running from Jaden Andrews. First down and 20. Vaughn looking for some room, quickly evading the pressure. Their opportunity, ball thrown incomplete. He had a man, Jaden Odom, that got through the defense, wasn't able to get that ball to him. Zion Kendrick was the man putting on the pressure. Big 6'4" linebacker. Tell you what, my pass might have been a little bit off target too if I took for a guy like Zion there chasing me down in the pocket.
All right, timeout on the field for.
And we got a timeout, Beaufort, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Fight! Yeah, that's all kids. We was there before too. We were little. Welcome back, everybody, into the third quarter here on Beaufort Zone. Just over 4 minutes left to go. We got a 25-18 ball game. Big run by Jaden Andrews up the middle to get the Eagles to that 30-yard, almost that 30-yard line, but 2 false start penalties, second down and 10. Just short of a sack for Mr. Zion Kendrick. Ended up in an incomplete pass by Samari Bonds, and here you have it, second down and 20, trying to find some room, and over the outstretched arms, this man Amari Patterson, and in comes the flag.
We have a couple flags on the play.
Both penalties are going to offset and replay the down. And screen pass there goes through the hands of Mr. Eli Johnson there. It was one of the seconds before I realized it was a screen. Before I realized it was a screen play, I thought the Goose Creek Gators got them some amazing pressure there. Screen pass, almost had one to Eli Johnson, but went through the hands. The third down and 20 still. Bonds drops back the pass, trying to evade the pressure from the Gators and not able to get away. You see the Gator roll there by Frederick, moves on in another tackle there. And it's going to bring up fourth down and long for the Eagles.
Bring up a 4th and 20.
Fourth and 16 on the play. And this time, Gators are going to stay away from it, picked up by Hudson Mullen there.
Punt rolls to the stop about 135. Goose Creek will take over possession.
Goose Creek get the ball on the 35-yard line. Here comes Clary in that Gators offense, changes the formation there. Heavy left. Trying to find some room. Pass over the middle. It's complete to McGowan. This time he holds on. Tackle from behind by Will. Got him. First down and 10 for the Gators. Instant replay courtesy of your law office. Once again, a handoff to McGowan up the middle. So far, had a great rushing second half there.
On the carry, about 10. To bring up the Goose Creek Gators.
And number 9 is going to get an 8-yard gain. Second down and 10. Second down and 2. Hand off again to McGowan, and let's see, they're going to spot him right at the line to gain. I believe that's going to be first down and 10 there. And it is first down to 10 for McGowan.
That's a Goose Creek Gators first down, brought to you by Yes Auto Sales and Rental.
McGowan trying to find some room, bursting up the middle. I saw a flag there. First down and 10
Number 9
for Malik McGowan, but we got a flag on the play. And the call is going to be holding on the Gators. Going to negate that big run from McGowan. Make it now first and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line. Fake the handoff. Clary trying to find some room, escaping the pressure and tripped up by James Denton right as he crossed the line there. But we also got a flag on the play. Got a helmet coming off there from Trey Adams. We got it. Looks like we got a little hands to the face there. And that's going to back Goose Creek all the way up. And that's going to break up first down and a long way to go. First down and 30. Clary looking for some room. Jaden Simmons missing the sack opportunity there. And he's going to choose to scramble forward, and he's going to get a good bit of those penalty yards back as he's tackled on the sideline. Looks like it's going to break up like a second down and about 12, maybe.
Clary on the carry, picking up about 20.
And Clary is down on the field after jogging back from the sideline. Hopefully he'll be okay. Big player in this game. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, after the injury timeout. Second down and 13 on the play after the injury to Clary. Quarterback change and the reverse. Trying to find some room around that left-hand side, and it's going to be tackled by Isaac Small. Evan Daniels looked like he had an opportunity. Shawan Grant, the man that quarterback, taking it over for Clary.
Looks like he's going to bring up about a 3rd and 6.
And it looks like they might be checking Mr. Clary there on the sidelines for a head injury there. Hand off up the middle.
Waiting down on here to pick him up a few. Going to bring up a 4th and 2.
Fourth down and 2. And Chaz Brown trying to get that quick start to make a play to stop the first down, and winds up giving up the first down after the penalty. We ball up 5 yards, first down and 10 for Goose Creek.
First and 10 for Goose Creek Gators. First down, brought to you by Yes Auto Sales and Route.
Again, Grant on the keep himself, trying to run around that right-hand side. He's got the first down and more. Shawan Grant. Looks like you might see a little bit more of that from him as he was brought in. It looks like a little bit of a wildcat look, but he is listed as quarterback on the roster. They ran a reverse with him earlier in the first half. He came in for a couple of plays. First and goal here. Ball on the 6-yard line. Handoff to McGowan, and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators.
Touchdown.
McGowan once again is having an excellent second half here for the Gators. Finds some room through the middle and gets a touchdown here. Your door law office instant replay.
Owen brings on to a PAT.
The field goal is up. It's good. Tack on one more for Goose Creek. The game is all tied up at 25 here and the start of the 4th quarter. And it looks like they're going to reset the time as time ran out. Let's going to put a couple seconds on the clock here. I guess not. I saw the signal there. Clock didn't change. 12 minutes on the clock. It's the 4th quarter, folks. As Goose Creek is kicking the other way, so that would signify the change. Ball caught by Omer. About the running down that right side.
They were able to return 4 side of bounds.
Bounce.
take the possession. Looks like Beaufort's going to take over about the 34.
And that was unusual. Usually there's a little bit of a break in the middle, but I guess the normal break at the end of the extra point before kickoff served as that break. As you see, both teams have switched sides to signify the change into the quarter, second half. Hand up to Andrews. Andrews tripping. There was some feet there, caught up in the backfield. Hard to bring down there, but nevertheless, number 13, Jaden Stevens. A lot of Jadens in this game, right? Of course, you got Jaden Andrews and Jaden Simmons for Beaufort High. Then you got Jaden Nelson Jackson. You got Jaden Stevens. You got Jalen Grant. Close enough. Smart Bonds rolling out to that right-hand side. Quick toss to the pass. It's going to hit the dirt. And Jaden DeWeese, that was the number 11. I was looking up and down the roster, was trying to figure out. I was like, I know there was a Jaden that I'm missing whose name I called a couple of times. But Jaden DeWeese, number 11, was the guy. So a couple of about 5 or 6 Jadens here tonight in this game. And of course, all spelled different ways. Samari Bonds looking to launch one, tosses one to Odom. He's got the first down and more. Couldn't break that final tackle to try to burst towards the end zone. We got first down and 10. And TJ Clare is going to have to step off the field for a moment. His helmet came off. The one play rule, if a helmet comes off for any reason. Hand up to Simmons around the right side, quickly brought down. He's going to get a game by 1 or 2 there.
Looks like number 7 on the carry, led by heavy gator resistance, 4th down and out. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Spotted 2nd down and 9. Nope, moving it back, 2nd down and 10. Bonds keeping it, running around the right-hand side. He's bursting, he's got room, racing to the end zone. It's a foot race. Samari Bonds, touchdown, Eagles.
Number 1 scores. Beaufort.
And Bonds, no special tricks there. He just takes it himself. Lyman pulls and off to the races. Good blocking there. Samari Bonds, he knew that was his play, and he just took off, hit the burners to the end zone. Samari Bonds, 31-25, your door law office instant replay. Kick is up. Sorry. And the kick is good. I'm sorry I lost it there. I thought it was blocked there for a moment, but PAT is good. Tackle one more point for Beaufort, make it 32-25. Apologize for the sloppy camera work there. If you're enjoying our stream, you can text Beaufort to 801-801 to help donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. Got some extra games we'll be covering this year. We got Battery Creek versus Hanahan on the schedule during Beaufort's bye week. And also on the 29th, replacing that Philip Simmons game. We won't be at that game as well. Look for another game, probably a Battery Creek game as well. Kick is off, fielded by Mr. Deweese, number 11, trying to find some room.
Change of lease on the return for minimal yardage. Change of possession, Goose Creek will take over at the 38. 32.
Grant trying to find some room to throw, and he won't. It's like Trinity Chaplin, Chaz Brown, and Jaden Simmons all getting into that backfield to bring them down in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. And Grant's going to come out and change Jehovah Williams, third QB of the night, the junior. Now stepping in, hand off to McGowan. McGowan's going to get a nice strong carry there, trying to outstretch the ball. And it looks like we got a player down for the Eagles. It's like Sam Blackman. We got an injury timeout, and we'll be right back. Second down and 5. Handoff is to Andrews again. This time, no success. Going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Third down on the way after 2 good runs in the first 2 plays. Looks like they're going to give him about a yard. Third down and 4. Oh. And looks like we're going to get a timeout by the Beaufort Eagles. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Well, welcome back, everybody, into the fourth quarter. Just over 6 minutes left to go. We got a 7-point ball game here. Direct snap to Jaden Andrews, trying to get that first down, and he gets it lower in the shoulder. Making his way out to that far side there. First down and 10 for the Eagles.
Number 4 on the carry, picking up a Beaufort first down.
Handoff is to Andrews, trying to find some room. Bonds trying to give the lead block. It's not going to be to any avail. He's going to be brought down at the line. Number 27, Jaquez Jenkins, the man on the tackle.
Number 1 on the carry, forced out of bounds for about a gain of 1.
Bonds back in the game, going to keep it himself, bursting up that right side, up in the air. Going to be tackled down at the gain of about 9 there. Or are they going to give him the first down on the carry? Stop the clock. Whistle's blowing. Looks like we got another player down on the field. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Well, welcome back, everybody. That was number 11, Mr. Jaden DeWeese down for Goose Creek. He's able to jog off under his own power, holding his own helmet and drinking a water bottle, so hopefully he's okay. Long time to snap there by Bonds. Finally does before he hands it off to Andrews, who's going to rumble forward to gain some tough running there by Andrews.
Bring up a Beaufort, 2nd 4.
7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. Bonds trying to run around that right-hand side and not going to find any room. He'll bring up 3rd down after the loss. Third down and about 6 now.
Attention, if you drive a black Ford Mustang with blue decals, say T's Towing. South Carolina tag, Hotel Victor 13828. Please make your way outside and move your vehicle or it will be towed.
Third down and 6 on the way. Rumbling forward is Jaden Andrews once again refusing to go down. Almost turning into a rugby scrum there. That's going to be a 1st and 10, moving the chains for the Eagles. Jaden Andrews having himself a game, a coming out party here. And this game might be an emergence of another running back for Beaufort High. Last year was Casey Fields. This time it might be Jaden Andrews coming out party. He had a great game last week against Hilton Head. But a slow start. He had that turnover against Kane Bays, a lost fumble. Didn't see him too much against Fort D. He had a great game against Hilton Head. And here he is again tonight against Goose Creek. Obviously being the bell cow here so far tonight. And we had another timeout on the play for Beaufort. We'll be all right back. After the timeout break, 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Direct snap to Andrews. Not going to get him far this time. He's wrapped up around the ankles there. Jaden Stevens. Second down to 9, handoff to Jaden. Andrews, no room, but here come the flags on the play.
Carry, stop at the line. Got a flag on the play.
Holding on the Eagles. Still second down.
Call appears to be holding on the offense.
And we got a Goose Creek timeout.
Goose Creek takes a timeout. They have one remaining.
We'll be right back. Well, welcome back, everybody. Back-to-back timeout breaks. 6 down at 20 for the Eagles. Hand off to Andrews, trying to find some room. And it would be a good carry if it wasn't second down and about 20. And another timeout from Goose Creek. They're trying to get that ball back so that way they could go ahead and try to get a scoring drive to tie this game up or go for the win. As we didn't stop when the timeout was called, so we're going to reset the clock. 151 is the time remaining. No team with timeouts left here. Goose Creek just called their final timeout. Handoff is to Andrews. And nowhere to go. Just trying to push him forward, but it's quickly going to be tackled down by that Gators defense. Doran Smith was there getting in there. 4th down and 15. And it looks like no timeouts left. The Eagles are going to take their time to snap this ball, run as much time off the clock as they can before the change of possession. And who knows, they're going to wait for the delay of game. They're going to play that tactic, run all the time out they can, delay of game. A minute and 2 seconds left. And let's see if they're going to bring on. And they are going to punt. I was trying to see if they're going to punt or at least tip the field goal here with Kieseling, but they're going to bring on the punt unit here on 4th down, running as much time off the clock as they can. Going to try to make Goose Creek drive the full length of the field. And that ball was short, basically going nowhere, shanked off to the right.
Punt goes out about the 30. Gators will take over.
They're going to put that ball at about the line of scrimmage, basically. Ball taking over the ball at the 35-yard line. And they might as well have to try to get the first down for all of that up to the punt by Kieseling. Basically no change of field position there on that punt. And this is for the game, folks. Under 1 minute left to go. Goose Creek has to score a touchdown, and Will Cotting in with the sack.
Number 6 with the sack.
No timeouts left to go, so Goose Creek has to hurry up and get on the ball. Grant trying to find some room, and once again, Will Cotting with the sack, fumble picked up by, looks like the tight end there, number 33, Micah Adams, and oh my God. Will Cotting, 2 back-to-back plays. And it looks like the whistle's being blown there. There's some flags on the play. But once again, look at Will Cotting, 2 sacks back-to-back and a sack fumble. Will Cotting, talk about being a grain breaker. Your door law office instant replay. And they're going to get false start on Goose Creek, decline the call. And 3rd down. And a deep ball throw down to the right-hand side. Incomplete. Stop the clock. 9 seconds left. Here for Goose Creek. We'll bring up 4th down. Fourth down and long to go. Possibly the last play of the game. And oh my God, right up the middle. Adrian Lamb batting the ball down with an incomplete. And that's going to be turned over. Mr. Odom batting that, Lamb batting that ball down on 4th down. The big guy in the middle, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, and Beaufort is going to come out and take a knee, and they are going to win the game here 32-25 here live on Beaufort's own and Goose Creek. And instant replay there brought to you courtesy of Door Law Office. And here comes that victory formation. And that's going to run up the time, and congratulations, Beaufort Eagles. Winning here tonight, 32-25 against Goose Creek. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here live on Beaufort's own. My name is Javon Livingston.
We appreciate you coming out tonight.
again, don't forget, to join our stream, you can text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our live stream. That is Beaufort to 801-801. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Your final score, 32-25.